Alright, hello and welcome. Happy Wednesday. Are you all ready for a little Jack and or boxing? No. I should have sent out that snaps. Alright, snap. Sending. So what else? Oh, I was just playing something else that is made with Fmod and Cryware. Is Okami powered by Cryware? Well, I'll look that up in a sec here. I do not need to add that to my SnapNap. SnapNap? My Snap Map. If you don't already know where I live, I'd probably prefer that you don't know exactly where I live. Though, I mean, I suppose I've given a number of clues. Jackbox hamsters? Okay, good. I don't know what Twitch is gonna do when Jackbox stops being a thing. Who knows? Do you think Twitch will outlast Jackbox, or Jackbox outlasts Twitch? Sorry, I was putting on a little deodorant because I got a whiff of myself and I was a little stinky. Oh yeah. Still digging this new overlay. It's pretty toit. Hey Blue, how's it going? Response. Oh, poor Liz. Still working. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, well, cool. My thought on that is, we'll probably go, unless, is James coming? Oh, hello. Welcome, welcome. We got 2 more spots. My thought on that is the government will step in and make sure that the wealthy people that were betting on the shorts are insulated from financial fallout, and then everyone else that isn't wealthy enough to get bailout from the government will just be left to pound sand, I suspect. Well, the SEC will band-aid only the wealthy established. The, 3 million randos that are dumping just absurd money into this as an FU to the stock market and really highlight just how divorced from reality the stock market is, that a group of people can even manipulate the market like this. Well, yeah, because turns out with enough people, you can just defy what one person or a handful of people have said. Or like, hey Green, how's it going? Or like the 2 competing headlines from today on Business Insider and The Guardian. Well, how would I even describe this? I'll go with this one. It's more interesting. From March to December, the world's billionaires gained $3.9 trillion, and in that same time period, low-income workers lost $3.7 trillion. It's like they don't actually add anything, because this is like 100 people. All right, McKelt. All right, let's get off that and onto this, or we'll weave it into all of them. It's a story. It's a story about a confusing, multicolored adventure. Confusing, multicolored adventure. Colorful movies. And an incredible, soft, creepy creature. Let's try that. I think even... Okay. Side effects to drugs, yes. Incredible, soft, creepy creature. No. It's kind of similar to Wizard of Oz. Kind of similar to Wizard of Oz. Incredibly soft, creepy creature, similar to the Wizard of Oz, confusing, multicolored adventure. What could it be? Well, a fluffy, orange, conscious critter. The Lorax? Fluffy and orange. Orange. Why? I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna see it and be like, "Grr." But until that moment... Oh, come on, don't crash. Cats! I was like, I feel like I should know what this is going on about, but Abs, it's a thing. It's a humongo being. A humongo being. It flops in the thing. It flops in the thing. Talk about thick. How many C's in this thick? Talk about thick. Flops in the thing, a humongo being. It has the same vibe as whale. I saw Orca go by. It is made of the tusk. Oh, then you are a narwhal. Not a narwhal? Walrus! Floppy, yes. Humongo. Thick. Very thick. Narwhal's not thick. Walrus, V-thick. It was a fun one. Alright, Blue Morpho. Category is place. It's a massive, rocky place. Stonehenge. Yeah. Alright, it's me. Oh, it's me. It's a place. It's a soft, nice environment place. It's where you experience the magic friend group. So much field. This place has a stuffed critter. It's kind of similar to Nursery and Stardew Valley. It's where you encounter the Commonwealth mammal. It's a positive imagination. Alright, this should give it away. It's a magical version of woods. It's where you play with the imagination beast. I mean... It's a magical version of the Secret Woods. So much bear. I'm all mad at you. The 100-Acre Woods. I figured the magical... magical woods would have helped. Or the stuffed animals. Anyway, Emerald Raven. It is a place. How the... It's a big, bland environment. Big, bland environment. It's a stuffed animal that talks. How could it not be magic? It's where you travel through the continent. It's a lot like desert. Well, both audience members got it. Sahara. Oh. I mean, I don't know. I always assumed it was the magic of imagination. Exactly, desert. Each Swede category is story. It's a story about a mischievous young human story. And a youthful peeing protagonist. Youthful peeing protagonist? No, not Big Daddy. Whoa, a striped critter. Striped critter peeing protagonist. A mischievous young human story. Oh, yeah. I mean, to be fair, all of the artwork with him peeing is unofficial. Oh, the hero is BFFs with a comic varmint. That probably would have gotten it. Sad. Well, I guess I got the answer to my question, how would I describe the thing that I picked? And the answer is poorly. It was very difficult. Oh my god. I'm almost certain I've actually had this one before. But I guess how could I not pick it anytime I get it? Is it late-stage capitalism? Is that the answer? I mean, it's easy, and it's too relatable for you. What could it be? Snuggling in bed. Warm blankets. Emerald Raven, the category is story. It's a story about a terrifying ancient society theory. How can I expose you? You're covered up with blankets. And a colorful fantasy beast. Terrifying ancient society. And a colorful fantasy beast. Oh, Dragon Tales. There's a throwback. Terrifying ancient society theory. It has the same vibe as Dragon Tales. Oh, How to Tame a Dragon. Yep. Nice. It's a good movie. It's been a while since I've watched the first one. Alright, eat Swede. Category is person. Oh, goodbye, those two people. They're a short, incredible individual. Short. I mean, the thing is, Napoleon is 5'8". He's taller than average. They are affected by the brother maiden. Oh, you gotta be what's his face? He's so fictional. Yeah, it wasn't Tyrion, huh? Or maybe it is and I just can't spell? No, I spelled it right. Known for the digital brick. Digital brick, huh? So I don't think it's a Game of Thrones character. Yes. Good job there, Blue. Crushing it this round. Alright, it's me. It's a story this time. It's a story about a horrible crew. And a squishy nightmare thing. Whoa, an animated monster TV. It's kind of similar to Bob's Burgers and Life is Strange. The hero is made of the trauma. Eventually, there's an over-the-top film. It has the same vibe as Futurama and It. Then the scientist gets silly. Oh, I've made it all the way back to the top of the list. No, none of these are helpful. Though Dexter's Lab is probably on a right or track. We are the Aqua Teens. Alright, LeCount. Category is person. Yeah, I figured only one person could have gotten it. They're a cold, joyful, deceased culture figure. Cold, joyful, deceased culture figure. They write about the repartee. Who else could it have been? They write about the repartee. Joyful, deceased culture figure. They are cold. They have the same vibe as Voltaire. Does that mean they're French? Well, Elton John's not dead. He's so witty British. Well, okay. He's British. Voltaire. Who wrote Gulliver's Travelers? Gulliver's Travel, I mean. Yeah, but it was John Swift. Jonathan Swift. So, they're kind of similar to Swift. It's not helpful though. Shakespeare. He's so British. Taylor Swift. Yes, exactly. Man, losing it. Oscar Wilde. I feel dumb. They're a soft, fictional form person. They are a person. They're soft and fictional. Alright, I think we've gone through all the Muppets. They experience the traveling. They experience the traveling. They're a soft fictional form. He's so itsy bitsy. Oh, it's gotta be this then, right? It's not Flat Stanley? They're a lot like I Hate the People category. Known for the cruel delivering. Delivering. So itsy bitsy. They're nothing like Winnie the Pooh, Beavis and Butthead, and Ant-Man. It's the traveling. And they are known for the jewelry. Rip. We are not... Oh my god. Brain, what the hell? Oh man. Alright, Blue Morpho, it's a thing. It's a young, bland application. Young, bland application. It is the crisis. Talk about trendy. It's kind of similar to Reddit. Yeah, stock market. Oh my god, I hit GameStop and it popped. I'm like, it was GameStop, what the F? Well, each Swede crushed it, but me, not so much. Viticular tox. Alright. So we had 3 people in the audience. Oh, we have a bunch of people. So if you were playing last round, please hang out a sec. Let's let anyone that was in the audience that just joined us to jump on in first, and then if there's any open spots, we can fill it up. So if you are unaware, if you go to jackbox.tv, you can use this code GUSL to jump in the game. I do require you to log into your Twitch account on Jackbox. You can go up to this circle here, hit the login button, and come on in. It just keeps things... It keeps the lowest level trolling down to a minimum. Alright, we have 3 more spots. If you were sitting out the last round and want to come in, I'll keep them open here for another 15-20 seconds. Otherwise, I'll open it up to the crowd here. Well, can't keep all the riffraff out, or who would watch my stream? Yeah, guzzle. Exactly. Exactly. Alright. I think this is everyone that was just watching that wanted to participate. So, if anybody else wants to come on in, feel free to jump in. I'll actually sit this round out. I can be audience this time. That way, if I get it in one, you can't be all like, host advantage. So we have 2 more spots for anybody else that wants in. Boom and boom. I did extremely poorly last round. Alright, let us go. Again, if you just want to be back in the audience, jackbox.tv, GUS and L. And Ninja, since you are the VIP, you will have the option to skip the tutorial. Because for some reason, that's a VIP option and not just whoever's hosting the game option. Toot toot. Huge and pale. So I was actually watching a history of the Essex, the whaling ship that inspired Moby Dick. And it's... there's a lot more cannibalism than you'd think. And also, unsurprisingly, all the black people, all the black sailors died first. It's actually a really depressing, like, 40 minutes. The more I learned about Nantucket and the whaling industry, just the more I was really just mad at America and the Pilgrims. Just shitty all around. Moidy stick. What that? This is gonna be a cursed Google search, but I have no choice. Vinny, place. It's a bad society area. Bad society area. In the ghetto. It's where you look down on the Metropolis Beast. Where you look down on the Metropolis Beast? Huh. I would agree, Moldy Dick, probably the worst. It's a lot like New York. Really? So much comic guy. So much comic guy. A lot like New York. Oh. Really? Ah! Nice. Good job. Oh, you know, I didn't realize Moibus Dick was the name of an episode of Futurama. Alright, Emerald Raven. It's a thing. It's a sharp specimen. Porcupine. That was fast. Good job, Ninja. Alright, Abs category is story. It's a story about a happy family unit. Get wrecked, got it in one. Easy. And an upbeat, vibrant comedy. Story about a happy family unit, and an upbeat comedy. It's a lot like Simpsons and Family Guy. It's Bob's Burgers. Yeah, crushing it. Alright, McKelt, category is person. They're a classical, glorious somebody. They're a classical, glorious somebody. Classical, glorious somebody. They are renowned for the phenomenon best in the biz. They're kind of similar to Wolfgang. He's so foreign. He's so foreign. Phenomenon best in the biz. This is Wolfgang Puck, or you did prime me, for sure, for Bob. Ramanujan. Oh, that's not. Well, if it was Wolfgang Puck, probably the Wolfgang itself would have gotten it. They're more current than Debussy. Well, I don't know who that is, so... Oh! I did get it. It was that. Nice. Known for the cultured bow. Yeah. If you had got that clue way sooner, I think we would have got it. Or everyone else would have got it. Yo, 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 ma. Alright. Maggie, category is place. Famous cellist Yo-Yo Ma. It's a humongous zone. It's where you drown in the concept. It's where you drown in the concept. It's more specific than Earth. So much fluid. Ah, I'm so mad. I was like, the Pacific Ocean? Nope. So I started going off on seas. But no, it was just the Atlantic. Rip. Oh well. Alright, Ninja. You up. Your category is thing. It's a large, bad form. Trouble. It's a large, bad form trouble. It has the concept phenomenon. The concept phenomenon. Talk about destructive. It's nothing like Monster, Tank, and Baseball. Although, I feel like it should be Monster, Tank, or Baseball. No, good audience. It picks up the cow. It picks up the... Oh. No? Tornado. Alright, end of round one. On to round two. Okay. Oh my god, I slept so much last night. It's kind of absurd. Went to sleep at 1-ish, and then I don't think the audience can win because the audience can't ever get more points than the players do for guessing. Like, the only way the audience could win is if, like, the audience got everything, and most of the audience had got none. Yeah, I mean, sure, yes. If all the players throw, the audience could win, but, like, all it takes is one person getting one guess to put the audience winning pretty much out of reach. Alright, Maggie, category is place. It's a big terrain place. It's a big terrain place. It's a big terrain place. It's where you see the underneath mountain. It's kind of similar to ocean. It's kind of similar to ocean. Oh, rip. So I wrote that as an audience guess, but I must have spelled it so atrociously wrong that it didn't count it. So much void. Yeah. Word wrong. Word wrong. We're wrong. Wrong. Category is place. It's a nice structure space. It's a nice structure space. Yeah, we got a really full house. It's where you appreciate the form. Oh. Oh. Well, 2 people in the audience got it. I was not one of them. What? I totally wrote Louvre, but it's still... Did I spell it? My spelling is so bad. Well, I'm glad 2 people in the audience got it. Alright, McCount, it's a thing. It's a small tool thing. The cube. Nail. Nail? Is it a nail? It is used for the floor. So who's gonna guess WAP? Roomba. Because the R is silent. Alright, Ninja. Category is story. It's a story about a teeny creature. Story about a teeny creature. And a wonderful, innocent ego. Wonderful, innocent ego? It's nothing like Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, and Monsters, Inc. It's nothing like The Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, and Monsters, Inc. And it's a story about a tiny creature. Whoa, a family-friendly critter. Well, a family-friendly critter. Ah, Bambi. Oh, so when I read Claymore, I was thinking the sword at first. And I'm like, could it even move if you strapped a Claymore on it? Alright, Emerald Raven. Category is story. It's a story about an irresponsible, old, deception character. I mean, there's Roombas with knives strapped to them. Stabbo. A story about an irresponsible, old, deception character and a warm comedy. It wasn't? Huh. Speaking of Christmas carols... Story about an irresponsible, old deception character. And a warm... Eraserhead. God, there's a... Whoa, a prematurely aged hijinks. Okay, let me do this. Really? It's not that, huh? I watched Eraserhead once. It's, I don't know, it's very sleepy, and I kept falling asleep while watching it because it's like 2.5 hours long, and it's extremely pretentious. Very little happens. Whoa, a prematurely aged hijinks. Well, stuff happens in scanners. I'd rather watch almost any movie over Eraserhead. It has the same vibe as Grumpy Old Men and Parent Trap. And it wasn't big, huh? Benjamin Button. The hero wants the wig. Oh, rip. Mrs. Doubtfire. Yeah. Very true. Alright, Vinny. Category is thing. The only thing we hate here is pants and non-inclusivity. It's a mini, joyful machine. And dildos. I mean, I'm pretty pro my ankles. A mini, joyful machine. It vrooms around the course. Yes. Go-kart. Yeah, yeah. Oh, audience actually crushed. I mean, I guess with 5 people. Good job, winner, winner, abs dinner. Alright. We got time for one more of these. So again, if you've been waiting to play, if you've just shown up and you have not played, jump on in. If you were just playing, or you've already played one round, hang out a sec, or hang back for a second. Let's let any new players in. New players. Matt in the box, have this too. Drop Dog. Cole World 94. You are all welcome to hop on in. So we got 4 more spots. I'll keep it open for anyone that was watching us play and wants to play for probably about another 20-30 seconds, and then have fun with that. Thanks for stopping by. A mace or attach mace to the Roomba? Alright. Let's just open it up to everybody now. If you want to jump on in... oh, thank you. The algorithm cares not whether you're paying attention, just that the tab is open. So, I will appreciate it. That's what I'm saying. A Roomba that sprays mace. Alright, we have space for one more person if they want to jump on in. There we go. Alright, and again, if anyone else wants to jump in, you can be in the audience and laugh at our inadequacies. Also, Tracker, because you are the VIP, you will have the option to skip the instructions. I mean, it's the only power that you have. So we can see how they do it, but also not hearing anything. So we don't even get to hear Symphony Sanders' dulcet tones. Alright, round one. Let's everyone pick a thing, if possible. Pick a thing. We'll go themed on this last round. If you have no things, or the only thing option you have is something you have no idea about it, you can pick something else. Oh, everyone is picked. Yeah, the Doomba. It uses the chainsaw to pull itself around. Alright, Vinny, category is thing. It's a youthful, fun fashion. Youthful, fun fashion. Damn! That was fast. Nice. Is, like, youthful, fun fashion the only prompt? Or is, like, Heelys one of the few things that would have youthful and fashion? We've had Heelys before, and I think no one got it. But Greninja. It's a not big entity. We were talking about it on stream a couple weeks ago. It symbolizes the board. It's nothing like cell phone, iPod, and Ant. Oh, it was chalk. Symbolizes the board, baby. Good one. Alright, it's me. It's a thing. It's a not youthful beauty. It is the liquid. Talk about smooth. It's kind of similar to Wicked Stepmother. It has the same vibe as Oil, Wax, and Evil Queen. Oh, skin treatment. It's more specific than poison. It's Botox. Alright, Maggie. Evil queens, they use Botox to, I don't know. It's a not recent, joyful machine. It is used for the game. Alright, tracker. That's a thing. It's a tall, glorious container. It's a tall, glorious container. It is used for the human destination. It's bigger than plane and missile. Talk about point. Oh. It's a cruise ship. Ugh, itch. Alright, Matt. Category is story. help me, Tom Cruise ship. Oh my god. There's an alternate world where there is a Tom Cruise ship. It's a story about a good rainbow character circumstance. A good rainbow character circumstance. And a multicolored hero. And a multicolored hero. It's kind of similar to Care Bears. Ah, Power Rangers. You know, if you squint really hard... So we've talked about teledildonics before, and Telerubbies just seems like it's gonna be like phone sex of the future. The Telerubbies. Alright, round two. Let's everyone pick a place. Pick a place if possible. No, You've got 4 Teletubbies. Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala, and Poe. Alright, I bet you should be able to get this one in one. We'll see, but it was an easy one. And rabbits. And then, oh, Teletubbies is kind of the gift that has kept on giving. Yeah, that's alright. Like I said, if possible, try and choose a place. If not possible, you know, pick something that you know. Vinny, you get disconnected? Alright, category is place. It's a fantastic, happy, education place. It's where you are introduced to the neighborhood creature. Clown school? What the heck? So much alphabet. It's Sesame Street. Ah, well, you probably notice why I don't try and do Poker Ridge while I'm streaming. Because it does not work particularly well. But you did get the answer, so you got that going. Though, who knows what you picked now? Alright, tracker. It's a thing. It's an amazing, teeny item. An amazing, teeny item. Xbox, yes. It's torched by the creature. Torched by the creature. Oh, marshmallow, yeah, that's a good one. It's kind of similar to candle and marshmallow, and it's not a s'more. S'mores? Talk about fancy pants. Talk about fancy pants. Similar to candle and marshmallow. Cream barbecue. It has the same vibe as Pop-Tarts and s'mores. It craves the flame. Not Baked Alaska, huh? Hey, creme brulee! Though I did get all the right letters. I'm like, if it's not Baked Alaska, then it's gotta be a creme brulee. Don't make me get my Cream Bruce Lee torch out. What? Why does that hurt? What hurts? It's a fantastic magic place. Yeah, exactly. Go. Neverland. Nice. What have I done? There we go. Please, let me back in. Hey, my keyboard doesn't have all the extra letters that they do. Alright, Matt in the story. It's a story about a horrible, disturbed bunch. Miserable me. And a happy guy hero. And a happy guy hero, a story about a horrible, disturbed bunch. And a happy guy hero. Whoa, an award-winning, unpredictable nurse. Okay, well, there's probably... There's only a few stories that would have award-winning and nurse as their option, so weird meta logic. Vinny the Noosh, they're a fictional blank. They're a fictional blank. They are celebrated for the TV show. Celebrated for the TV show. He's so crystalline corrupted. Nice. Oh. I don't know. I mean, I did, but just because they used the word fictional doesn't mean that it actually was actually meant as fiction. Category is place. It's a wonderful place. Chuck E. Cheese. It's where you admire the viewpoint mountain. The viewpoint mountain. It's kind of similar to Grand Canyon. So much terrace. So much terrace. Heightened view terrace. It's kind of similar to Mount Everest and Mount Rainier. This place has an ancient architectural wonder. It's where you admire the architectural wonder. Ah, Machu Picchu. Lots of mountains. Lots of architecture. Though less old than Oxford, right? Ah, much better round for me this time. Alright, so we're gonna take a quick break and use the bathroom, and then we'll come back and play a little more Whiplash. So, I shall be right back. Enjoy a quick little ad while I use the bathroom. I mean, I know I don't necessarily take legendarily long poops like Vinny does, but it was only a 2-minute break. I'm not gonna try and like squeeze a poop out in 2 minutes. Spute. That is the sound I would make. You're not wrong. Goodbye, Quack Celibic. Kind of digging this one. Persevere by Pop Sky. Staking your claim on that, Also, it's interesting. So, this lets me know who sees ads and who doesn't see ads. Because there's still time remaining left on the ads. So this screen shouldn't show up yet. You should still be seeing an ad. I don't care because, like, my analytics say that I get something like a fraction of a cent per minute of ad watched. So, like, if I had 10,000 viewers, maybe then I'd care if people were using ad blocking. But then on the other hand, if I had 10,000 viewers, I probably wouldn't care if you're using ad blocks because I would suspect like 1% of the people would be subscribed in some capacity. So, yeah, I don't care. Use your ad blocks. In fact, I recommend everyone should use ad blockers. Anyway, if you want to join us for some Quiplash, Jackbox.tv, SDXE. Pretty, as we were saying earlier, pretty laissez-faire about posting content. Don't say racist things. Like I said, we're pretty much, we're pretty inclusive here, so it's really the only hard and fast rule. Matt, if you want to jump on in, you of course are free to come in. Cole, are you still here? Yeah, Cole World. Feel free. Feel free to invite your sister and mother. I believe, right? Alright, we're gonna give this... I don't know. It was extremely fun. Alright, we got space for one more person. Who wants in? Otherwise, in like 10 seconds, I'm just going to pull the trigger on hit and go. And we will do this until it's time to do something else. Exactly. You have 10 seconds to comply. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to start.
3, 2,
If you wanted to just be in the audience and vote, you can, of course, now join Jackbox.tv, use the same code, SDXE. I mean, I feel like we're living in a post-RoboCop world. Oh, Blue must have gone to sleep. Just realized I hadn't seen him chatting in a bit. That's what yeah. Well, I mean, it's not really an 80s cop movie. Oh, I must have missed it. Just a small town girl living in a post-robo world. But, like, I would say even the darkest take in RoboCop is actually less... It's less depressing than actual reality. Oh, just enough characters for it. Do feel free to safety quip. A safety quipped is better than an answer. I'm not sure where I was going with that. I don't think they failed, because they did get sucked up. A nickname for a big, bushy beard. Plooby or teddy bear? Is it GameStop related? Reddit? Teddy Beard! Teddy Beard! Mother called you a toddler tyrant when you blank. Eliminated all the juice or threw out her cigarettes. Speaking of shit that I did. When my mother used to smoke, I would grab... I snooze, you news. You snooze, you news. I was like 10. 8? I don't. It was disgusting. Just. But I would take the cigarette box and I would just crush. I would crush the box. In MacGyver's most awkward life and death moment, he only had a pocket knife, a pocket full of pipe bombs for entertainment purposes, or KY jelly. I mean. I feel like the most awkward life and death moment would be a pocket full of KY jelly. But I was assuming this was you, Tracker. Pipe bombs for entertainment purposes. It wasn't that it was too topical. It was just a pocket full of KY jelly is the real reason you're not going to a party tonight. I hate people or depression. That's what I assume tildes are in text. It's like jazz hands. Yes, I mean, sure. Let's go with the real answer. What your smart speaker wishes it could say to you. Stop asking me about Uranus, or please stop playing 10 hours of Hypnotoad. I mean, you can, but we can only pick one answer at a time. Also, if you're wondering, here you go. A surprising thing to get trapped in your Invisalign clear tooth aligner. Green Dragon or film races? So if you're wondering, here you go. Here's 10 hours worth of Hypnotoad. The most I've ever like done is 20-ish minutes, like when it's loud enough that it's all I can hear. I start to get nauseous after a while. It like really screws with my brain. Pokemon Trainer is a much nobler job title than Pokemon Fluffer or Pokemon Slav? Pokemon Slave, probably. What the fuck to the Hypnotoad making you sick? Like, it's just the... You get the weird, like, diurnal beats, and it makes me real nauseous after a while. Oh, all hail Hypnotoad. Bratislava, Pokevich. All hail Hypnotoad. Like, almost certainly, if you... I don't know if, like, Jeffrey Craner or anyone on Night Vale would admit that they probably picked up All Hail from Futurama, but I feel like part of the creation of the Glow Cloud was Hypnotoad. But it's back there. So if you're wondering how they made the sound for the Hypnotoad, that is a sound of a jet engine accelerating, which they then swapped, they reversed it, and then slowed it way down. So this is a backwards accelerating jet engine in slow motion. An unexpected perk of being a magician's assistant. Being the magician's magic fluffer, or all the handkerchiefs you can steal. No, because this was a accelerating jet engine that they reversed the sound of. I feel like we're missing some people's votes. Quit playing Pokemon, guys. What's the coolest answer to the question, how did you get that scar? Have you ever stolen from a magician or your mom? My back-to-back answers did not... My themed answers didn't pay off as much as I hoped. What does Puxatawny Phil do for spring break? Sell his services to ski resorts or parks the fucking car? Is Puxatawny Phil in Boston? I mean... Pennsylvania. But then why a Boston accent? What's the least helpful thing you can do while helping someone defuse a bomb? Scream while soiling one's britches? Numbers 1 and 2. Or throw dice to pick which color wire. I mean, but would you consider Pennsylvania New England? I don't normally consider it part of the New England area. How to turn farming into high fashion. Dung, bra, or red carpet-lined corn maze. Oh, sweet. I was right. You have to defeat me in gladiatorial combat. What weapon do you choose? No, that wasn't obvious. Good looks or 10 hours of Hypnotoad? Defeat me. I would say betting on good looks would be the better answer. I feel like I would defeat anybody else in gladiatorial combat if the combat was listening to Hypnotoad for 10 hours. The main quality that producers are looking for in a reality TV show participant: gluttonous desire for fame and money, or can they ride an old wheel of cheese? Real answer or joke answer? Real answer. But then after a while, like, Hypnotoad is with you, in your soul, at all times. Actually, you know, I just realized there's a non-zero chance that the Hypnotoad gets the audio gets freaking DMCA'd. So let's end it. That means you're going against Schmitty. And all hail Hypnotoad. We can say Hypnotoad. I was thinking, like, the audio itself might get picked up by a thing. Also, because of how this game works, Abs is going against Schmitty, and Abs will be on the left side of the screen. I can only think of the opposite of what this is. Alright. Let's see if I was able to follow their advice of funnier response, nail the callback. Alright, 3 nicknames you'd like to have. Hypnotoad, Typotoad, no good, dirty, rotten pig, stealing son of a bitch. Or the Juggler, the Stinker, the Joker. Lame. This is an extremely weak showing from Schmitty. Wow. Extremely rude. 3 internet searches you'd need to clear immediately. Sketchy chemical sales, Craigslist missed encounters, spelling of a basic-ass word. Or tight teen clothes, tight tweed cloth. Cloth? Probably also clothes. Moibus dick. I would not get rid of Moibus dick as my search. Now, are these tight teen clothes? Are they clothes that are tight on teens, or are you looking for teens in tight clothing? Though tight tweed cloth, that just sounds extremely uncomfortable. The 3 most satisfying things to scream from a mountaintop. I'm on top of the world. I can see my house from here. And nothing empathetic hikers. Nothing empathetic hikers for the win. Or Yoda, Lay, Hee-Hoo. I mean, I figured that's where you were going with it. Well, I'm probably guarantees your victory there. 4th round or 3rd round Quiplash. All right, 3 bad names for a kitten. There are no bad names: Adolf Hitler or MAGA, Vajazzle, and Moist. Right, but you just got 6,700 points, so unless one of these 2 is also a Quiplash, it's unlikely that... okay, well, there we go. Literally, as I spoke, the one thing that could prevent your victory. Yeah, by 100 points. You were that close to grasping the crown. Alright, do we want to do more Quiplash, or do we want to go to Sketchful? More Quip? Alright, we'll do another round of Quip. Alright, if you are sitting out or you're just joining us, Jackbox.tv BFQM, we'll let new players hop on in first, and there are any other players that are joining us. Otherwise, let's open it on up. Yep, anybody? Alright. See ya, thanks for hanging out. Next party game will be Monday, but you are, of course, always welcome to show up on any stream. Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday being single-player games. Ooh, excuse me. Alright. So let's just open it up to everybody then. We got 2 more spots. 1 more spots. One more. Well, I mean, I guess that's fair, right? Alright, let's start. If you want to join in as the audience, you can just vote, and you don't have to see if you are as clever as us. You know, I also kind of went pretty dark. Dark and topical. There are 3 types of people. You're either a witch, a stone, or a blank. Schmitty lovin' son of a bitch, or a rockin' bone. Is this a real saying? So, looks like there is something close. People can be divided into 3 groups. Those that make things happen, those who watch things happen, and those who wonder what happens. Task-oriented, goal-oriented, purpose-oriented. You should be. The juggler, those were bad answers. It's not all Bible study. On Wednesdays, the local church group is known to dig for tiny boys or lobby against quality sexual education. Except that you did, because I pointed it out. Schmitty is always going to be on the right and always the first person. So if there's an odd number of people, the first, because it goes in order from lowest score to highest score. Where and so the last place person is always on the left. Schmitty is always on the right. Austin's new slogan should be "Keep Austin blank." Keep Austin safe from the rest of Texas, or keep Austin intelligent. I feel this is a spiritual jinx. I mean, I have voted for Gene's Raps. Instead of Truth or Dare, kids these days play Truth or, oh my god, alternate facts. Truth or TikTok challenge, or Truth or intense body shaming. So wait, I didn't vote for Schmitty app. What does that make me? Am I a witch or a stone? I don't think he's is like an AI, though. Now, that'd be cool, though. It's a bold choice to send someone a bouquet of dick pics. Dildos or GameStop stonks. Aw, thank you. Anything particularly witchy around? Nah, I think it's all downstairs. I have a book of witchery. As a... what to send someone a bouquet of? What would I say? I mean, I guess I'd agree with Witch. Dildos always win. A terrible model name for a self-driving car. McWallbuster or Auto Defee? Defifi? I mean, it would be kind of awkward to be like, ah, this car's a Defifi. Okay. Defifi. Oh. Defay, not D. In the Republic of Bright Shadow, the national anthem would be A Monkey Tickled by a Mouse or Bright Eyes. Ooh. Someone is a Blind Guardian fan, and I like it. Auto da Fe is a ritual of public penance carried out between the 15th and 19th century of condemned heretics and apostates imposed by the Spanish, Portuguese, or Mexican Inquisition. I mean, I guess I'm not surprised that it is Vinny that did it, but a title of the gritty sequel to Goodnight Moon. The Moon's Secret Family, or The Moon Was an Ass, and I Ate It. So there is the song, by the way. If you want to get your face melted by quality German power metal. You know what? I'm glad I just hit the safety button and didn't try, because I deserve to lose to The Moon Was an Ass and I ate it. I was like, just trying to think of something, and then there was 7 seconds left. Oh. No, why would I... What song has Bright Eyes done that I might know? Alright, round 2. All points are doubled. Did Bright Eyes sponsor our stream? Mariana's Trench or Bright Eyes by Blind Guardian? So, Bright Shadow, are you a fan of She-Ra? Something about your name gives me She-Ra vibes. That by Bright Eyes. Bright Eyes is an American indie rock band. Alright, let me answer this question. Alright. Why not yell? I mean, I don't think I'm yelling. I might be talking forcefully, but... It's that broadcaster voice idea that is stuck in everybody's head. I assume that is what they meant. what Tracker meant. A name of a new TikTok dance the kids are wild about. Communism or Bright Eyes? Yeah, communism. Eh? What? Tracker, I don't think I can hear you. The Who? Alright, back to Bright Eyes here. What is their discography? Singles. An original theme for an escape room. Oh, gosh. Bill Cosby's house or Catholicism? Oh. So, man. I feel like, Mikkel, one of these is yours. But I don't know. They're both dark. Yeah. I was wrong. I was wrong. You said you had a dark one, and then I saw Bill Cosby's house. I was like, it's a dark one for sure. Your spouse is keeping a terrible secret. Their blank isn't real. Their toupee isn't real. Or their asshole isn't real. Oh, that was the dark one? You also spelled it. It is Dafe, not Dafe. What review fits both a summer blockbuster movie and your last date? An early climax leaves a plotting mess to end, or too many characters? That's right. I know your terrible secret. You don't have a toupee. That's real hair. No, I swear, it's a toupee. Hey, maybe they had some sort of butt cancer, and they had to get a replacement asshole. The name of an intensely competitive cooking show. The Intensely Competitive Cooking Show, or Feed Me, Eat Me Ho? Feed Me, Eat Me Ho? Because they're actually Kim Jong-un, and they don't have a butthole? Oh, Feed Me, Eat Me Ho? Maybe not Feed Me, Eat Me Ho? Kyle XY, but it's assholes. Bright Shadow's trophy case is full of anime figures or shadows. Kim Jong-un's or Kyle XY? I'm kind of... I've lost part of the point here. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, the cactus spits. It'd be really weird if this item had an expiration date printed on it. You or Hammer? Jim Jong Uno. I mean, if you want to be very technical, there is an expiration date posted on you. You just don't know how to read it. It's in your DNA. The only dog who didn't get into heaven, Snoop or your bitch of a step. I don't know, but it is. So what do you do? Why are you doing the get this ceiling? I like your all small caps. Commitment to whisper yelling. So now it'll be this, that, and that for the 4. No, you're just... Is small caps broadcast voice? I mean, death speaks in all caps. In small caps. I feel like I ripped this one off from something else. I want to say Family Guy? I don't know. It's hazy. The answer came to me real fast. But it feels like it's a Family Guy joke. Butt life. See, I actually just thought it said Buffy, and I just sort of cut out the LFE. Yeah, Butt Life by Poops Guy. I mean, it's not too late. So if you actually want to get super technical, this will be last place, this will be second to last place, and so on and so forth. 3 terrifying things to stumble across in the woods. A church, the pasture, your mom dressed as a master, or warm chainsaws, empty KY tubes, Richard Simmons. Excuse me while I poop this sky. Heck yeah, rhymes. The 3 things you need to be good at to truly get ahead in life. Walrus riding, humpback sucker, snoozing in lies, or money management, good work ethic, getting away with perjury. Yeah, like the last place guesses, you have to be a quiplash to get up, to move out of last place. That's, again, kind of why I don't... As we've talked about before, Thriplash is not as fun as the other options. But I like the questions in Quiplash 3 because we haven't done a million of them yet. 3 words that could describe your family or a bowel movement. Brown, healthy, sometimes they rip me apart, or reserved, closed door. Pet jury. When you're a jerk and you hurt pets. Did you or did you not forget about it? Mother cares not for us. She wishes we starved. Ooh. Bribe the jury with pets. The 3 steps to having a successful makeout session. Garlic, roasted garlic, lots of tongue, or don't think about penis, don't think about penis, damn it. Now I want some garlic. A jury of... So if you had to select a pet jury from a collection of juries of pets, the girls gone wild of the criminal justice system. I mean, if you both have garlic, that's true. And I love garlic. So, spring break tit jury. Alright, that is going to do it for me for tonight, though. We're rounding out at 8 o'clock here. So, thanks everyone for hanging out. If you liked what you saw, hit that follow button. I stream... game streams are Monday and Wednesday, 6 to 8. And Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday is single-player games. Currently, we are playing Okami. It is a game I have not played in, I'm going to say, 10-ish years. It's very interesting to go back and play a game that is very so of its time. It's good, but interesting. Alright, so it looks like who's online? We've got... Aurora's playing some Skies of Arcadia, so I think we're going to go there because Skies is another awesome game. What? Didn't quite work there. So yeah, let's send a raid Aurora's way. Please, count down. It does... Yeah, I'm not quite sure what you were going for. What if the jury asks you to pet them? Alright, let's hit that raid button.
Over there. Woohoo! Rio! Hello, thank you for the raid. It's a real raid. Yeah. Welcome, raiders. What's up? How's it going? Why are we all missing?